Did you know that Reese's now has peanut butter and jelly? Let's check it out together right now. Welcome to Sunny Reviews. Which of these are going to be better? Which of these is better? I don't know, but we're going to try them both and we're going to find out which is the best. We got the grape and we got the strawberry. Did you know that Reese's has been around since 1928? That's right, almost 100 years. And guess what? There's all kinds of Reese's out there. They got Reese's with potato chips and pretzels and cookies and this and that. But never in 100 years have they ever thought of the idea of saying, hey, what goes good with peanut butter and, jelly? Jelly? Boom, here we go. Finally, 100 years later, some guy goes, excuse me, how about you put some jelly in that peanut butter? And they're like, oh my gosh, what a great idea, yay! Unbelievable that they waited this long to do this with all the other crazy things that they put in this thing. Nobody came up with this idea. All right, anyway, which just shows you, sometimes, I'm sure somebody in the 100-year history said to themselves, psst, add jelly to that. And they were all like, nah. Or they just were like, somebody already probably thought about it or tried it. But guess what? No, they didn't. And here we go. So there's two varieties here. You got the jelly, you got the grape jelly, you got the strawberry jelly. Which one do you think right now, without even trying to, but guess, which one do you think is going to be better? I have my thoughts. You have your thoughts. All right. Now this is a newer thing. These are a newer thing. These big cups. They have them with the chocolate lava, which is pretty good. The caramel. They have all kinds of schmutz that they're throwing in these things. But let's see, in fact, if the grape is great. All right, here we go. Grape. How is this? Oh, what happened here? Uh-oh, we have an injury. Poor little, he was smushed. My buddy here has been smushed. Sorry, buddy. That's all right. As my dad used to say, it's all going in the same place anyway. Don't matter what it looked like. All right, anyway, here we go. This is the Reese's peanut butter jelly strawberry. Peanut butter and jelly. Come on. It's got to be good. This has got to be a great idea. All right, here it goes. This is the strawberry one. We can just get it out of here. All right, here it is. Yes, oh my gosh, we have got a, ain't looking so good. All right, well, regardless, we're gonna try it anyway. I don't know what happened to these things. Again, the grape one here, they're not looking pretty, but this is the grape. Here's the strawberry. I guess they transported poorly and got a little banged up. But what are you going to do? All right, let's go with the grape first. Grape, Reese's, peanut butter, and jelly. Okay, there's a very small layer of that grape jelly down at the bottom there. I would say it's like 10% grape jelly. Most of it is, chocolate and that peanut butter schmutz right in there. Okay. It's okay. Of course, there's nothing stopping you from taking a Reese's and just putting some jelly on it yourself. Just saying, you could do that. I won't tell anybody. Reese's not going to come after you for patent infringement. You can do that. All right, if you sell it, however, they might come after you. Anyway, here is the strawberry one in this weird shaped peanut butter cup. Really is a difficult one. I know before I started this, I was thinking the grape is going to win. I said, Grape's got to win this. Ultimately, the winner is you. You're the winner because you get to try these two things. The grape is not blowing me away, but neither is the strawberry, to be honest with you. They're both okay. They're messy, they're melty, they're a big mess. It's unusual. That being said, I'm okay with it. I'm not so sure I'm in love with either one. I don't know. I don't know about these. I mean, it's a limited edition. They're only going to be around for a little while. I think I'm going to give the win to the strawberry. Believe it or not. I think it's a little bit better. Neither one of them blows me away. They're great because they're just unusual. They're different. I like trying new things. But I don't think they're the end game here for Reese's. I think Reese's is going to keep coming out with more and more new and great flavors. Some not so great, but I'm glad they're trying. I can't put my finger on why I'm not loving it. I think the reason I don't love it so much is because it's just so simple to do on your own that you could just add some jelly on a Reese's and you got the same thing here. And you know, like to me, when I used to make my own Reese's, I would take a Hershey's milk chocolate bar and I would dip it in Skippy peanut butter and call it my own Reese's. And that to me was the best because you had the creamy Skippy peanut butter. The Reese's peanut butter to me has got this weird concoction, this weird consistency that's not creamy peanut butter. And that's always ruined it for me. And that's why I say, just make your own. You know, get your Hershey's chocolate, put some peanut butter on it and some jelly on it, and boom, you got your own better version of this. But again, if I have to choose, I'm gonna choose the strawberry. It's a little tiny bit better than the grape. Normally, the grape is my favorite peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but I just think the strawberry carries a little bit more of the strawberry-ness of the jelly, the fruitiness to it. The strawberry has a little more natural fruit flavor to it. Let me just see these ingredients for a minute and see if there's any actual strawberry or grape in either of these. My guess is no, but who knows? All right, the strawberry has, number one ingredient is milk chocolate. Number one ingredient milk chocolate is sugar. You got chocolate, skim milk, milk fat, peanuts, high fructose corn syrup, more sugar, dextrose, hydrogenated coconut oil, 2% or less than glycerin, salt, poly somethings, ester somethings, fatty acids. That sounds horrible. Digital cellulose, natural flavor, artificial color. I don't see the word strawberry in there at all. And the grape one, I'm sure doesn't have any grape either. If it's not going to put strawberries, it's not going to put grapes in either. It does say, natural flavors, whatever, but it doesn't say anything about strawberries or grapes in there at all. Anyway, I would get some fruit spread. I just reviewed some fruit spread from France that was great. Take that, Skippy peanut butter, boom, Hershey milk chocolate bar, you're in business. This is okay. I wouldn't even get them again, to be honest with you. Okay, I just talked myself out of buying these again. But if I had to choose one, I like the strawberry a tinge better, but neither one of them is blowing my pants off. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. By the way, calorie-wise, they're both the same, 190 calories. Look, see, they basically have my idea right here. They just take it and they add their own, jelly to it. You can do the same thing, all right? But it's a novelty. It's fun to try new things. Let me know what you guys think of this thing. Again, they're okay, but they're like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing I ever put in my mouth. That's what she said. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next Sunny Review. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Later, Gators. And normally, excuse me,